Good evening, guys. Yes, as you can see, we made it to the field joining thousands of other pilgrims. Behind me, there are flags waving and vibrant t-shirts, but there are also tents and sleeping bags. It's all part of the World Youth Day experience. Young Catholics from Brooklyn and Queens on to the next leg of their pilgrimage. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. Reciting the Hail Mary for safe travels, they're on their way to the Vigil with Pope Francis and nearly 200,000 other worshipers. It's about an 8-mile journey from their hotel to Panama's St. Pope John Paul II field. That's also where these pilgrims will sleep.
We wanted to pack most of the necessities, so it's mostly like water, food, fruit, things like that, the sleeping bag.
They have to be prepared, as pilgrims were for World Youth Day 2011 with Pope Benedict XVI in Madrid. No rain in the forecast this year. Instead, humidity and temperatures in the 80s overnight, then low 90s for the Holy Father's closing Mass tomorrow morning. But pilgrims are stocked up on water.
Not yet. No, I haven't gotten water yet.
Okay, so most of them are ready.
Oh God, how I need you.
The highlight of the vigil, Pope Francis leading adoration. Praying silently in front of the Blessed Sacrament, pilgrims from around the world will be united in prayer.
Even though we're from different countries, we're all here for the same exact reason. So I think that's what the beautiful part of this trip is.
Until then, they're focusing on the road ahead, literally. But it's also a time to strengthen their faith.
This entire walk has just been very loud and very joyful, but there are moments in the walk where it's just quiet. And you can use that time to reflect inside in your heart on what you're asking God out of this trip for.
In order to bring the experience back to Brooklyn and Queens.
A stronger faith, because when you see like everyone together and singing the same songs and all of us with the same faith, it's very like moving and powerful.
And the number of worshipers is expected to swell by tomorrow morning's closing Mass. Since not everyone is able to sleep over, organizers expecting nearly 500,000 people. To put that into perspective, there were over 2 million Catholics at the closing Mass during the last World Youth Day in Krakow, Poland in 2016. Guys, I'll send it back to you for now.